Turning away from everywhere. Now's the time to live again, learning how to give again. Now's the time to live again, learning to forgive again. I'll never find another home.
Today I figured I'd just do a campsite side chat and talk about my thoughts about where I want to live next year when I retire, or semi-retire I guess you might say. I'm actually in the Bullhead, Laughlin area, and as far as I'm concerned, I've pretty much decided this is where I'm going to actually live 183 days at most a year. It's because I'm a Canadian citizen, so I can't overstay that legally, plus I lose entitlements to free healthcare and things like that, which I wouldn't want to do. So the beauty of this whole area, Laughlin, Bullhead City, is that it's so set up for RVers and RVers that want to do things on the cheap. Now I'm staying at the Avi Hotel and Casino just south of Laughlin. It's right on the Arizona-Nevada border. And the weird thing about being parked here on the border is my cell phone says it's one time and it keeps flicking back and forth between Mountain and Central Time, so I'm never quite sure what time it is. So I have to set my microwave time on California time and look at it, so that way I don't get thrown off. Now it's only half the year because of course Arizona doesn't participate in daylight savings time. But I would say that the reason I'm sold on this area is that there's so much free boondocking and RV sites that are reasonably priced. Now what I probably am going to wind up doing is spending a week here at the KOA at the Avi, and then a week dry. They have this huge dry camping spot, and the internet's free. They have one of the most beautiful pools in the area, and I just love sitting by the pool, which I did today and yesterday. And you can't beat the price, you can't beat the lifestyle. There's also other casinos in Laughlin that let you get away with it. Apparently there's still an ordinance for Clark County that doesn't allow it, but casinos tend to turn a blind eye. And across the river in the Bullhead City side, I've noticed a lot of RVers parked near the airport. There's a big parking lot there, and I think they can squeeze a little bit of time out of there too. And price of food, gasoline, especially on the Arizona side, is quite reasonable. It's gas has creeped up, but I still see it around $2.01, $2.09 on the Arizona side. Here on the Nevada side, it's usually about 30 or 40 cents a gallon more. So literally by driving a mile or two, you can save a fair bit on a large fill-up on your RV. And of course the weather, that's what it's all about when you're snowbirding. The weather here, this is low desert, we're about 500 feet above sea level, so in the winter we're a lot warmer than Vegas. And being close to Vegas is also important as a Canadian, because if I ever have a medical problem, I want to be able to get on a plane and get home quick. Now, I will carry travel medical insurance, but that's just not enough all the time. So, oh, I see somebody's backing in. I guess I got a new neighbor coming. I'm going to cut this short, but I'm enjoying my Mexican Tecate beer. I always love the Mexican beer when I'm down here. I'm going to figure what I'm going to do for dinner. Oh, there's actually a lot of cheap food options here at the casino. And with your player card, sometimes you can get a buffet for a couple bucks for breakfast or lunch, which is quite reasonable. There's also a multiplex movie theater. Oh, you just probably heard some fireworks go off. There's a fireworks store. So there's a lot of fireworks being sold here because this is actually technically native gaming land. So I'm going to say goodbye and take care and keep your wheels on the ground, and I'll talk to you soon.
But I've lost where you've gone. This old light's too dim to shine. Held it in my hand 1,000 times, and I could never make you mine. Now's the time